Now, the Canadian Women's Army Corps was established in 1941 as part of the expanding Canadian war effort. More than 21,000 women served in the Canadian Army. Many of them pioneered roles in the mechanized technical fields. In 1942, our next guest voluntarily joined CWAC and served until well after D-Day in 1945. Blanche Bennett traveled to Kitchener, Ontario for general military training. She was then promoted to corporal and offered the opportunity to become a switchboard operator with Signal Squadron at MD6 Fortress Command in Halifax. It was there she met her husband of over 60 years, a member of the Royal Canadian Air Force. Now, Blanche is mom to 3 daughters, one of whom is a Canadian Forces Medical Services veteran who has served in NATO and Germany. And Miss Blanche joins us now from Charlottetown. Blanche, it is so nice to see you again.
Okay.
Yep, I'm talking to you, Blanche. It's Hannah.
Hi, Hannah. How are you?
Well, let me just tell people I've known Blanche for about 6 years now because we met when you came to the National Service then. Tell me what's in your heart today, Blanche.
What was that again, Lola?
Yeah, what's in your heart today?
Oh, my goodness. The year I met you and Peter on the hill, and when you turned to Peter and said, Peter, did you hear what she said? She's going to be 89 tomorrow. And then Peter came down and talked to me. That was a big thing.
That was a big thing. When you look back at your service, Blanche, tell me a bit of your memories.
How old is my memory?
No, tell me about your memories from the war.
Oh my goodness. There are so many things, Hannah, that you think of now that you never even, you never thought to think about them again. Meeting all the girls who were from everywhere and staying friends with them for 40, 50 years. They came to my 80th birthday, my 90th birthday, our 60th anniversary, and we were friends for so many years. I think the highlight of my 3 years in the service was getting to know these girls and becoming so close to them, and it remained all these years.
It was a kinship you felt with them. You were kindred spirits, I would say.
Mm-hmm. And I met Murray in the Navy in Halifax.
Your husband, yeah.
Yeah. And that was quite a thing because he was from Saskatchewan and I'm from PEI, so that was quite a connection. And we were married for 61 years until he died, as you know that.
Yes.
Yeah, and when I did the interview with someone in Ottawa a while back about when, after we got out of the service, when did you feel that you were now a civilian? And I said, ooh, I hate to tell you this, but I have never felt I am a civilian because we were only out of the service for 4 or 5 years. When Murray rejoined the Air Force and was in the Air Force for 23 years, and so actually we were back in the military again.
Do you?
Only this.
Yeah. Blanche, do you,
Yeah.
I know people look at you, and I know I look at you and think of you as a hero. When you hear that, how do you respond?
Oh, God, I can't, dear. It's different, you know? I feel that I have had such a great life with so many different things that I have done and seen, and the places where we were, and I never expected for me, a little girl from PEI that had never been on a train, never left the island, and after all these years, when I think back at the things that I have done and seen, it's unreal. To me, it's like, okay.
When there's the moment of silence, Blanche, and I know we've talked about this, when there's the moment of silence, what goes through your mind on Remembrance Day?
Remembrance Day, I think of Ruth. I think of the day that I joined the Army. Why did I do it? Because I have no idea. I had no more intentions of ever doing such a thing, but it was on the spur of the moment, and I knew the man in the armories where the big poster was, and so I thought, well, I better go in and have a look and see what this is all about. It said, women now recruiting for the armed forces. So I thought, I wonder if I could try that. So I went in and talked to the guy in the recruiting office, and questions and medical together. The first one, how old are you? The second one, how tall are you? I said 4'11". He said, 5 feet. I said, okay. How much do you weigh? 100. Okay, that's good. Have you had the measles, chickenpox, whooping cough? And I'm saying, gee, I don't know. I can't remember that. Anyway, he said, what would you like to do in the Army? And I said, I don't know. What have you got? So he named several different careers, and I said, hey, I never was a telephone operator, but that sounds kind of interesting. Maybe I'll take that. Now, all this was just in fun, because I really wasn't planning in getting in the Army. So he said, okay, we'll talk to you later. And I guess I must have signed my name. And after that, I went home and said to my mother, Mom, I think I just joined the Army. And she said, joined the Army? Well, you're not going. And I said, Mom, I said I joined the Army, and yes, I will have to go. And she said, oh, and shook her head. And Papa was there. And Papa looked at her and he said, oh, for God's sake, let her go. That'll be one less to feed.
Aww.
So that's how I got in the Army.
Well, Blanche,
Yeah.
you and I have been kindred spirits, I feel, since we first met. And before I let you go, and listen listen carefully to this. It's your 100th birthday, and I have a message from somebody for you. Okay. Well, we reached out to our former senior CBC correspondent and host of the National, Peter Mansbridge.
Oh, my.
See? Blanche is smitten with Mr. Mansbridge, aren't you?
Yes.
And let me read what he said, so listen carefully. Blanche, Canada is a better place because of people like you, whose dedicated service to the war effort helped keep us free. And now you reach yet another milestone, 100. Congratulations, your country salutes you.
Thank you, Hannah. I don't feel that I did that much, but it's nice to know that people now are saying thank you for your service, because I think they realize that we did help.
Blanche, you certainly did, and it has been my pleasure to wish you a happy 100th birthday, have you on the show today, and thank you for your service.
Thank you, Hannah. I hope we will get to see each other before
Your next birthday.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well,
Okay,
happy
dear.
birthday. Enjoy it, dear. Thank you.
Thank you.
Blanche Bennett in Charlottetown.
Okay.